Classical Poetry Theater presents Dr. Thane Cornell with
the wonderful old poem that I first heard when I was working in Los Angeles, California in films way back when. And I used to attend a religious meeting held every Sunday night at the Hollywood Knickerbocker Hotel in Hollywood. That was headed up by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. And after an inspirational speech, there would be entertainment. And this one particular evening, this was back in the 60s, this one particular evening there was a trio, and they were called the Gospel Three. Two of them played harmonica, and one of them recited this particular ballad that so impressed me that it's a ballad, it's a piece I wanted to share with as many people as I could. Everybody should be familiar with The Touch of the Master's Hand by Myra Brooks Welch. 'Twas battered and scarred, and the auctioneer thought it scarcely worth his while to waste much time on the old violin, but he held it up with a smile. "What am I bidding, good folks?" he cried. "Who'll start the bidding for me? $1? $1 then. $2, only two? $2, and who'll make it $3? $3 once, $3 twice, going for $3, but no. From the room far back, a gray-haired man came forward and picked up the bow. Then, wiping the dust from the old violin and tightening the loose strings, he played a melody pure and sweet as a caroling angel sings. The music ceased, and the auctioneer, in a voice that was quiet and low, said, "What am I bid for the old violin?" And he held it up with the bow. $1,000, and who'll make it $2? $2,000, and who'll make it $3? $3,000 once, $3,000 twice, going and gone, said he. The people cheered, but some of them cried, "We do not quite understand what changed its worth." Swift came the reply, "The touch of a master's hand." And many a man, with life out of tune and battered and scarred with sin, is auctioned cheap to the thoughtless crowd, much like the old violin. A mess of pottage, a game, and he travels on. He's going once, he's going twice, he's going and almost gone. But the master comes, and the foolish crowd never can quite understand the worth of a soul and the change that is wrought by the touch of the master's hand. And whether here at home or abroad on the vast expanses of the desert sands, or on other sands in other places, those who are truly hungry of heart can readily know and understand the worth of a soul and the change that is wrought by the loving, healing touch of the master's hand. Love you, everybody. I love everybody. Love thou everybody else.